development on health. A very good evening to you and welcome to the news at 7 on Nta Channel 5 Abuja. I am Cecilia Julius. Remember, you can also watch us live on YouTube at Nta Channel 5 Abuja. Now to the news. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, has stated that the federal government has begun investing in cutting-edge technologies and acquiring state-of-the-art equipment for federal media organizations to ensure effective service delivery. Idris made the statement in Las Vegas, Nevada, during discussions with leading broadcast and information companies at the ongoing National Association of Broadcasters Show 2025. He said such investment would lead to the upgrade and replacement of obsolete infrastructure across the radio and television stations owned by the federal government. To actualize this, he said his ministry is forging partnerships with broadcast equipment manufacturers to avail local broadcasters the opportunity to benefit from emerging technologies and industry-specific training. The minister underscored the government's commitment to collaborating with key stakeholders in the global information and broadcasting sector to strengthen Nigeria's information dissemination framework. Strategic communication is essential to ensuring that the policies of the Renewed Hope agenda reach the Nigerian people effectively. During the event, the minister stated various exhibitions showcasing hardware and software solutions, including broadcast antennas, transmitters, and studio equipment, which are pivotal for enhancing broadcasting capabilities. Idris is leading a delegation of senior officials, including Salihu Abdul Hamid Dembos, Director General, CEO, Nigeria Television Authority, Ali Mohammed Ali, Managing Director, CEO, News Agency of Nigeria, Charles Ebuebu, Director General, CEO of National Broadcasting Commission, Dr. Lekon Fadolapo, DG Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, and Jibril Baba Ndachi, DG CEO, Voice of Nigeria. The NAM show running from April 5th to 9th, 2025 with the theme, The Technology, the Trend, the Future, provides valuable insights into industry trends, covering topics such as artificial intelligence, cloud visualization, the creator economy, and sports production and streaming. The Nigerian delegation aims to forge new partnerships, explore content sharing opportunities, and enhance collaboration with the global broadcasting sector, ultimately advancing the country's media industry. 5 persons with various degrees of injuries admitted at the Kubwa General Hospital following the multiple accidents at Baokoma Junction, Kubwa Buhari Express Road on Monday have been discharged and returned to the care to their families. Hawa Gimba visited the community and brings us a situation report as well as reactions of prominent citizens to the unfortunate accident.
At the Kubwa General Hospital, medical personnel on duty declined comments. However, 5 persons were reportedly brought in at about midday on Monday after receiving treatments. Having sustained minor injuries, they were discharged immediately. Residents of Bokoma community said the accident that occurred last Saturday and Monday morning has left many in fears. Representative of the Buhari Area Council Chairman, Dauda Pejoma, has assured continuous support for victims, especially those receiving treatment far from home, and promised to review their bills.
As of Saturday night, our attention was drawn due to the accident that happened at Tipa Garage, Dusebopma, and some patients were being brought to the General Hospital Kubwa. And as of Sunday, due to the burial we are having, we couldn't come around. And as of that Monday, I'm supposed to be here by 11 to 12, and another accident happens at the same spot at that Dusebopma junction. The area council chairman directed me to come around and find out what has been happening at the hospitals so that some bills will be cleared. By reaching to the hospital now, I come to understand that virtually all the patients that were here has left the hospital.
Concern about the frequent occurrence of accidents in the area, Chief Ibrahim Yaya Dagama expressed sadness over the development around the junction, citing the loss of lives and the need for urgent attention to the road.
That junction is a sympathetic area to we, the community people in Muko community. What I will appeal to the federal government to assist us to come into our aid to see how they can expand the area, either with a big roundabout, that whoever is coming from town and he's about to enter Duse Bokma, he has his way to negotiate and enter.
FCT Sector Commander Nta Channel highlighted the importance of collaborative efforts to find lasting solutions to the recurring accidents on the Buhari Expressway.
We have actually given responsibility to the investigation officers to carry out a thorough investigation of those two crashes, and the recommendations we will make at the end of the day will not be far-fetched from the fact that they needed to do something about that junction. One, they may have to put maybe bumps, especially on the approach side from Buhari, where the slope is coming from.
He expressed optimism on effective collaboration of all security and traffic agencies with the area council personnel to ensure safety measures are put up on the roads. More education is given to residents on reckless driving, and that proper checking of cars, among other issues, will be on regular basis to forestall a reoccurrence of the unfortunate crash. Hawagimba, NTA News.
The United Nations Association of Africa, led by Chief Sylvester Okafor, the UNAA President General, has organized a health workshop in Ushafa community, Buhari area council Abuja, with over 200 vulnerable individuals, including women, children, and the elderly as beneficiaries. This initiative commemorates World Health Day 2025 with its theme, Healthy Beginnings, Hopeful Futures, aligning with the UN's Sustainable Development Goal 3. Sandra Akeme was there.
This year's theme for UN World Health Day, Healthy Beginnings, Hopeful Futures, emphasizes that good health is the foundation for building strong communities, sustainable development, and a hopeful future. In line with this theme, the United Nations Association of Africa, in collaboration with the Face of Peace and Integrity Advocates and the First Foster Care Foundation, organized a workshop in Ushafa community to raise awareness and share knowledge on health issues affecting women, children, and the elderly.
The idea of this program as a whole is for us, we connect with the SDG goals, United Nations SDG goals, especially the SDG goal 3, which is good health and well-being, which strives to ensure a good health, healthy lives, and promote well-being for all at all ages.
We were also able to bring in medical expertise to take care of their medicals today. International Face of Peace and Integrity for all their support by teaching these women what health is all about. If you see in Nigeria today, with our present economy, most of them don't go to hospital. Most of them don't go for checking. They will just die ignorantly. But by doing this kind of event and program, it enhances them, you enlighten them to know the importance of going for medical checkup.
We are bringing it to the grassroots to touch women, children, pregnant women, elderly people, just to benefit from health talk. That's what we are doing today, so that they will know how to manage themselves, in terms of their health, their mental health, and otherwise.
The event featured medical screenings, including blood sugar, high blood pressure, as well as donations of health kits, essential delivery kits, and money shared to vulnerable individuals present. Beneficiaries expressed gratitude for the initiative, hoping for more interventions to improve their community's health.
I'm so happy to collect all this one from him because it's not easy. Even to buy this thing for hospital, for pharmacy or chemist or hospital now, it's not easy.
In a situation whereby there is no money to get them at that moment, and I have it, it's going to help a lot.
And I can call one program yo. I will shafa. Muna cewa Allah mun gode. Kun da kuka zo mun gode maku.
The United Nations Association of Africa and its partners seek to engage with policymakers, advocates, and more communities to ensure quality healthcare for vulnerable populations. From Ushafa, Bwari Area Council, Sandra Akeme, NTA News.
Let's talk religion. The Islamic Brotherhood of Nigeria, ISBON, says one of the ways to balance spirituality and socio-economic well-being of its members is to champion their empowerment for self-reliance and economic stability. The Islamic organization reiterates this during another phase of empowerment for 8 less privileged members at ISBON National Headquarters, Karu, Abuja. Religious correspondent Abdullahi Ajia reports.
As worshippers converged again for the weekly as-salat prayers in praises of Allah and invoking His benevolence and bounties in a post-Ramadan show of compassion that is in line with Islamic tenets of helping the less privileged, especially among its members. This empowerment is one of the initiatives of the Islamic Brotherhood of Nigeria, ISBON, that has been sustained over the years, with a far-reaching impact on individuals and families.
It's about giving to the society, giving to well-deserving, giving to those who are less privileged. This is another upliftment to the society. Those who have should give to those who have not. That way the society will grow. That way Islam, the tenets of Islam, will be observed.
3 deep freezers and 1 grinding machine, as well as 100,000 naira to 4 persons each, found their way to the new owners by the women wing of ISBON, with an encouragement on them to use the items to be productive while impacting others in the nearest future.
When you empower a woman, you empower the whole nation. And I believe by the time we empower 1 or 2 persons, in the nearest future, they will become self-independent and they can also empower people around them and be useful to the community. They use it for a business that can yield a profit for them so that at least other people can be empowered through them.
Visibly elated and highly appreciative, beneficiaries promised to reciprocate the gesture by utilizing the items to support their families through income generation while creating wealth that benefits others.
I really appreciate what they did to me today, but I didn't expect it. It's unexpected, but I pray to Almighty Allah to be with every one of them. The empowerment they give to me, I pray Almighty Allah, let me use it to improve and make a benefit.
The Islamic Brotherhood of Nigeria, ISBON, beyond its Islamic propagation objectives, also champions the general well-being of its members and society in line with the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In Abuja, Abdullah Hajia, NTA News.
Leadership at all levels has been charged to be contented, accountable, and display integrity and selflessness in service in the interest of the well-being of those being led. This admonition was given in a lecture delivered at the Nigerian Patriot and Integrity Awards in Abuja. Rosemary Mortala reports.
Inspired by the desire to recognize diligence, creative leadership, selflessness, patriotism, and high sense of integrity, the Nigerian Association of Christian Journalists, in their efforts to promote integrity and patriotism, decided to honor exceptional Nigerians who have distinguished themselves in their various fields as men and women of integrity.
God bless you, sir.
Awardees were carefully selected based on their outstanding contributions to the societal needs, which the association says form the ideal for which the award is given.
We search for the people who seem to have demonstrated that spirit of integrity in their places of leadership, just to encourage them to continue to mentally integrity conscious.
Patriotism and integrity are essential human attributes that no nation can do without. The keynote speaker emphasized that these values are crucial for meaningful development.
I thank God that all what I've been doing, they have been taking note. My people in Benin, we used to say, those who are dancing, you may not know whether he know how to dance or he dancing well, but it is those who watching the dancer who cannot tell that you are dancing well, you are not dancing well.
Others note that a nation's developmental progress is intrinsically linked to the level of patriotism and integrity displayed by its leaders. Having integrity is vital for achieving significant breakthroughs.
Use the power of the pen to, show the quality of the Christian life and the Christian faith and it's all about, and the Christian community.
Integrity is, for me, is the most important thing in a human being. Without integrity, we are nothing. Because you might have the money, but if you don't impact in life, for me, that money is useless.
The take-home for many are that effective leadership involves problem solving, understanding, recognizing the needs of the people while being transparent and focused, and mentally integrity conscious. Rosemary Moltelen Bilal, NTA News.
Taking a peek into the world of sports, let's join our sports desk for Sports Brief.
As the countdown begins for one of Nigeria's most anticipated football gatherings, the Abuja All-Stars International Invitational Veterans Tournament, organized by Abuja All-Stars International, the prestigious event has received a major boost from the top echelon of the Nation Sports Administration. Chairman of the National Sports Commission, Malam Shehu Diko, has officially thrown his weight behind the forthcoming tournament, pledging both moral and logistical support. The organizers say this marks the 5th edition of the tournament with over 600 footballers participating. The tournament plans to share the vision of sportsmen in the country. The Abuja All-Stars International Invitational Veterans Tournament is set to kick off in few weeks, promising to celebrate the legacy of football talent in the country. Meanwhile, 25 coaches have been selected for the CAF B license coaching course, which officially begin in Abuja for the first batch of participants. The inauguration ceremony was performed by the president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Ibrahim Musa Gusau, at the NFF FIFA Technical Center inside the MKO Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. The NFF boss expressed his delight at witnessing this significant milestone. He commended the NFF Technical Department, led by Coach Augustine Gavon, for diligence that went into the planning of the course. Elsewhere, Emirates Stadium in England will be bubbling tonight as Arsenal Football Club host Real Madrid of Spain in the last 8 of the UEFA Champions League. The English and Spanish giants will be meeting in the last 8 to outdo each other for a semi-final ticket, while Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena in Germany will be playing host to Inter Milan of Italy. With Sports Brief, Abdullah Hajia, NTA News.
And that's the size of our English version package for tonight. Stay tuned for translations. I am Cecilia Julius. Have a good night.
Abaji aje bize kwen kwa we wona na yiwo abada zaza ishanda je suma woliye wabu bagaye minister no peje abada ya peje mbane jimbaga aza ayukaya ntuko tunu a gwamnati a tuntumbai Mohammed Idris waga gwamnati nla patala koyi shi abo awe non a gwamnati abada puwa shi babajin apma onwu no apabui hanyayi na ba je kwe inu abada sifa ba mwalo nu abiyi minister weda de no sai no bedogun abedaya nyelenya ba be wopua wo atene ba nche wenga ge abeda pua a gwamnati ya no ajejeluko atene ba gwamnati ya ba no no aye aya ba shi pa wenga ge efi gmayin ta mi kwa hwin aban ntuko tichenu baba na wado no bedogun nkota jin gwamnati ya ba je ge peje ko kololo no abei Ayansan ngun atun no ba wi bayin fefe mpa ma zoko agnadpa abanu amato mi ape aje nsu nkodi yayin akuiba aleba no alafia zanba mba jinlo kubwa a gwamnati yayin agnaibe azai ba no akuba ngami bayin kulo ba wa hawa jimba wona le sheba wobe na bedai wa gnaibe aza nwone be nshin peyeda afta ware gwamnati bibi zinaya wagabe gwamnati bibiya ba gba ata ayasa yenya aza no mwa beje baba chi obui nje mwa na obwa na matukotu shi abai gilo amata miya chichi bayi gwamnati baje kala yan nge awi yanu ko indeje benu abe ajin ba tukotu nsubo Bedogun apabui daya no Africa ni no peye nai lafiya ya no Chief Sylvester Okafo jin oko shinpeye dayin bakulo jigba no ayikoge ushafa nko ni filo mpuari gwamnati bibi izindaya baiga aza ayokan ya nai lafiya ya Sandra Akeme woni be jina ba he gidigidi wa gnage aza yela yeji ndu tayi ngun abaya ayin koza asanugbai azakwai bedonu abi anawi ai gaba ayukan aye bayan ga gaba shin ye jenu ai pa yipe yele yabo no a ce shi ige aga aza ayukan ya tukotu nai lafiya ya bai kwekwe je bi sasi sai su
Ekele m gị Igbo mụrụ nze m ọzọ ọ ga-erula ọzọ maka akụkọ ụwa nke uhuruchi a ọkọ ka bụkwa m Rachel Ifi unu gere akụkọ ụwa n'uju ya minista na-ahụ maka mgbasa ozi n'ala anyị Mohammed Idris ekwuola na gọọmenti ala anyị amalitela itinye ego n'ihe banyere teknọlọji na ngalaba mgbasa ozi ala anyị ngwa amadi kpughere nke a na Las Vegas mgbe ya na ụlọ ọrụ ukwu na-ahụ maka mgbasa ozi were mkparịta ụka mgbe ha na-eme emume ndị otu jikọtara ndị mgbasa ozi niile ọ gakwara n'ihu kwuo na nke a ga-enye aka kwalite ọnọdụ igwe na-ekwu okwu na ihe onyonyo na ala anyị mmadụ 5 bụ ndị merụrụ ahụ n'ụzọ dị iche iche site na ihe mberede okporo ụzọ mere na Baukuma Junction Kubwa dị n'okpuru ọchịchị Buhari abụrụla ndị wetara onwe ha ma si n'ụlọ ọgwụ laa n'ụlọ ha n'ụbọchị Mọnde onye ọrụ anyị Hawa Gimba mgbe ọ garuru n'ebe obibi ha dị iche iche wetara akụkọ na onye isi oche n'okpuru ọchịchị Buhari kwere nkwa na ọ ga-akwụ ego niile ha mefuru n'ụlọ ọgwụ onye isi otu akpọrọ United Nations Association of Africa Sylvester Okafor na ndị otu ya enyela ndị obibi Ushafa dị n'okpuru ọchịchị Buhari ọzụzụ banyere ahụike Sandra Akeme mere ka anyị mata na ihe dịka mmadụ 200 gụnyere ụmụaka ụmụ nwanyị na ndị nka bụ ndị na-enweghị ka ọ ghara ha ritere uru na ya bụ ọzụzụ ọ kwere nghọta na ha ji nke a merube emume ụbọchị ahụike nke afọ abụ afọ 2025 onye ọma gere m ntị ebe a ka anyị pịachiri nke taa sonyere anyị n'ihe oge a echi niile mgbe anyị na gị ga-anọkọ n'akụkọ ụwa ndewo
káalẹ́, ẹ káàtòórọ̀. Ìròyìn aago méje ti èdè Yorùbá ló dé sétí ìgbọ̀nyìn láti olú-ilé-iṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán NTA ìkànnì 5 ti ìlú Àbújá. Títílayọ̀kẹ́ òun lorúkọ tèmi. Mínísítà ọ̀rọ̀ àti ìgbaniníyànjú ti olú ìlú Mohammed Idris ti sọ di mímọ̀ pé ìjọba àpapọ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti máa ṣe òfintótó ọ̀nà ẹ̀rọ àti ìdàgbàsókè tó péye lórí irinṣẹ́ àwọn amúròyìn ti ìjọba káàkiri ìlú. Idris sọ eléyìí di mímọ̀ ní Las Vegas, Nevada níbi ìpàdé àwọn iléeṣẹ́ oníròyìn ti NAP tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ó tún ṣe ìlérí pé èyí yóò mú àtúnṣe rere bá iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán àti iléeṣẹ́ rédíò káàkiri. Láti fi ìdí rẹ̀ múlẹ̀, ó wí pé òun ti ń ṣètò láti ṣe ìdàpọ̀ pẹ̀lú iléeṣẹ́ agbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ láti lè mú àyípadà rere bá ètò ọ̀nà ẹ̀rọ. Àwọn ènìyàn 5 pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìpalára tí wọ́n gbà sí ilé ìwòsàn ìjọba ti Kubwa látàrí ìjàmbá ọkọ̀ tó máa ń wáyé ní ìkóríta Baukoma ti pópónà Kubwa Buhari ní ọjọ́ Ajé. Àwa Gimba lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn náà ó sì jábọ̀ pé wọ́n ti yọ̀ǹda àwọn ènìyàn yìí sí abẹ́ ààbò àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí wọn. Ó sì tún fi ìkẹ́dùn àwọn ará ìlú hàn lórí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìjàmbá ọkọ̀ náà. Ẹgbẹ́ tó rí sí ètò ìṣọ̀kan àti ààbò àgbáyé tí a darí látọwọ́ olórí Sylvester Okafor, ààrẹ UNAA, ti ṣètò àgbékalẹ̀ ìlera ní agbègbè Ushapa Buhari ti ìlú Àbújá pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn tó lé ní 200 láì yọ obìnrin, ọmọdé àti àgbà sílẹ̀ láti jẹ àǹfààní ètò náà. Sandra Ekeme wà níbẹ̀ ó sì jábọ̀ pé ètò yìí tún jẹ́ ìrántí ọjọ́ ìlera ti àgbáyé ti ọdún 2025 pẹ̀lú àkòrí rẹ̀ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera tó péye, ìrètí ọjọ́ iwájú tó sì tún wà ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú ètò ìdàgbàsókè ìlú. Kò ní jù báyìí lọ láṣálẹ́. Títílayọ̀kẹ́ òun lorúkọ tèmi lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Láyọ̀ la ó tún máa pàdé. Ó dàárọ̀.